The number you have dialed has been changed. The new number is
buildidaho.com.
Good afternoon, this is Trey with buildidaho.com in an effort to bring you the best information about buying and building new homes. Today we're going to tour a Boise Platinum level LEED home. And this is Karen. She owns this beautiful home here in the north end. We've got Camel's Back Park just next door. But we're going to meet the builder and the certifier and talk to them about this home. Alright, this is Quinn with Quinn Builds. He's the builder on the job. And Corey, how long did this home take? Actually, tell me, first of all, there was an existing building here, so you demolished that. So how long from demolish to completion?
About 10 months.
10 months. And tell me about this project. Was this your first LEED certified home?
Yes.
And what did you think of the entire program and working with Tad?
For me, it was pretty easy. It's pretty much a standard home as far as I'm concerned. Karen took care of the binder, and Tad was there to just kind of guide us along the way.
So what unique things would you tell other people in terms of building a LEED home? What is different? Even though it's standard, what's different?
Different stuff would be installation, just documentation of everything that goes into the house and everything that leaves the house in terms of waste and disposal.
As the builder, what was your favorite part of this home? And it's got a lot of little unique things. It's got a lot of roughed wood. It's got beautiful windows.
My favorite part was the framing, because it's a lot of exposed framing, and it's a stick frame roof. And
Did you do the framing?
Yes.
Were you the only guy? Did you have some people with you?
I had some help from my brother, the homeowner.
Nice. All right, let's talk to Tad and see if we can get some input from him. Okay, Tad, so Karen calls you up and she says, I want to make this house LEED certified. So what happens from that point forward?
From that point forward, we look at the design, the plans, and the specs, and do a preliminary rating and figure out where they're at on the checklist.
And where was she at?
I think she was high gold, somewhere in there. I'm not really sure.
And then she finished in a platinum level. So first of all, tell me what platinum level means.
Platinum is the highest level of certification you can get with the U.S. Green Building Council's LEED for Homes program.
So she had to do pretty much everything right.
Not necessarily everything right. It's just it's a good house built well with a little thought, and really it doesn't take a lot of extra money, a lot of extra work that a lot of people think it does to get these higher ratings. It's just
thinking ahead.
Thinking ahead of it in the first part. And Karen had a very good background coming into it, so she has an architectural background. She understands the green sustainability process, so she already had a lot of that coming.
And what was your role? What suggestions did you make to make this house get to that next level?
We just suggested things that they might think about. Like one of the changes was they decided to go with foam insulation in the attic, and so it's really a conditioned attic. All the heating and cooling equipment's in conditioned space, which just adds to the efficiency, makes it a tighter house, makes it more energy efficient, healthier. They went with a HRV, which is just fresh air mechanical ventilation,
right? So
they get the correct airflow.
Wonderful. Well, let's go inside and let's look at some of the uniqueness of the home.
That'd be great.
How about your work?
There we go. All right, Quinn, we're in the kitchen, and once again, you've done a great job with the kitchen. We've got beautiful stainless features, beautiful woodwork. Tell me the cabinets. You said they were green. What? Tell me about the cabinets.
Well, it's all low VOC finishes, or zero VOC finishes, and low VOC glues. That's pretty much it on the cabinets.
All the boxes are actually have recycled content.
Oh yeah, they're made from particle board and MDF.
Oh, good.
So they all have some recycled.
Very cool. And we were discussing as we walked into the kitchen here that this is the third or fourth home that's LEED certified in Idaho. Is that right? Did I say it right?
LEED certified.
Yeah.
Hang on, look at her. Tell me what do we think it is?
I believe it's the third LEED platinum home in Idaho.
And so congratulations to the owner. But as the builder, that's major. Third guy to build a LEED home in Idaho.
Yeah. I would have liked to be the first, but
what can you do?
That's all right.
Sometimes it's hard.
Yeah, I can't build them fast enough.
Tell me some of the basics of this home. How big is it?
I think it's 2,700 square feet.
2-story. Yep. And it's got a lot of roughed wood on that we can see from the bottom floor, which is something I like, so it's beautiful that way. Working with the city and doing everything that you had to do, because we did a demolition first, was that a chore or was that pretty easy?
No, it was actually pretty easy once you demonstrate that salvaging the existing structure is not going to be economically feasible. They kind of allow you to just come in and scrape it off. And in this case, it worked out really well because we were able to do the concrete floors with the radiant heat and really give them a house that's brand new from the ground up, instead of having, remaining pieces of a house that was built in 1940.
Any suggestions you would give someone who's considering remodeling or even demoing a home and rebuilding here in the North End, Boise?
Don't take everything the Historic District says literally. There's a lot of ways around it, and don't get discouraged early on.
Good advice, thank you. And if someone wanted to learn more about Quinn Builds, how would they contact you?
I have a website. It's www.quinnbuilds.com.
Wonderful. And if they wanted to call you?
It's 208-949-3388.
Thank you.